go at about 110.
That's fine.
Sweet Marie.
Okay.
And
I heard that one.
I learned that old fella come here back in the 60s, and I used to have a little old reel-to-reel recorder. Fairly good, and it made pretty good. And I taped everybody come around here, but the bad problem, I only had one roll of tape. That's all I ever had. And that one was still on that thing. I'd play it, but I recorded all kinds of great players that come and see me all the time, you know. And then I, you know, listen to that a while, and then the next people come, I tape right over
that.
Yeah. I never ever had but that one roll of tape. I never thought about, you know, something you ought to keep that.
Sounds really good.
Harold said he just probably it was the strings were way low. He said that nut was just ridiculous. So he built a new nut. Yeah, he built a new nut for it. And I don't know if he did anything else to it or not. Sounds a whole lot better.
It wouldn't hurt any time you tune it. Make sure you
get that bridge straight.
Because it's leaning forward a little bit.
Well, that's what I was looking at. You know, I think that might be part of it too, just keeping that bridge straight.
Well, I think it ain't hurting anything now. I think it sure looked better and everything.
Right.
Because every time you tune, man, it pulls,
that thing.
especially these old skinny ones, you know.
Well, you built one for one of my mandolins. I think I had an adjustable bridge on it. And I think Harold said he worked on it, got it re-glued, and I think you built the bridge for it.
Yeah.
It's a solid piece of bridge like that.
Yeah.
I think they sound better.
Yeah, well, they might do it. They ain't got that, you know,
They ain't got
space in
the
between.
space in between them.
Yeah.
You know, and it's more contact with the wood and the top.
Yeah.
But I've always liked those round hole mandolins.
Oh, I love the sound of it.
I just think they're
I
great.
was just out at that Puget Sound thing last weekend,
Yeah.
and me and my buddy went to. I always like to go to a ball game. You know, went and saw a Mariners game while I was
Really?
out there. They had to go Saturday. They usually go on the front end, but they was out of town, but they was in town. And we went to that Dusty Strings in Seattle. It's really a nice music store. And he was looking for one of these things. And he's a wheeler dealer, trader, and I mean, if he gets one, he'll hate it in 2 months. He'll be wanting to get rid of it. You know, you just can't keep nothing, you know, long. But he was there was a brand new Collins and a Weber that he wanted to go see because they had them. And they're made like this. You know, the A style with the whole, but they had their fingerboard elevated and stuff.
Yeah.
But there was 2 of these in there, and it was amazing how they sounded better than either one of them brand new columns.
And I think that's wood too.
Yeah,
I think the age of the wood,
Yeah.
so forth, you know, it's been, I think that is gonna be a good one. I had it since February. I traded one of my old ones for him.
well, that thing's in beautiful condition.
Well, Harold's had it for 2 months.
Yeah, Harold said it's good.
Yeah, that thing's just absolute gorgeous condition. Especially not to be loose, you know, the binding loose right
When
here.
they shrink up, yeah,
Yeah.
both of my other ones are like that. I just cut it, super glued it down, and filled it
Not this one, man. It
in. No,
looks
no,
like been loose.
no,
Yeah.
I've got 2 others. I got
I
one
thought if you'd
dog.
fix this, and that's a heck of a job.
No, for
You
one,
hire
I
him to
fixed
work
it,
in your
but-
shop. wouldn't you?
That, I've got an A3 and I can't get anything out of it. One of those white face A3s, got the bat wings on the
Yeah,
top.
I've got one there over there.
And I just can't get any sound out of that thing. I don't know, you know, I've had it, I got it pretty good hard back in the 60s. And, I've never been able to get anything out of it. I think the round hole's starting to come back. I know,
Well, nothing sounds like those things
yeah,
did.
right.
Next one I do is gonna be around home.
Really?
I love the tone of it.
Tommy Jordan just bought an F4 with Dick, you know Dick Daniel.
Well,
You
yeah,
got the
I saw
D21.
him yesterday.
Yeah, oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, he had an F4. Tommy, a friend of mine, Tommy Jordan, they swapped for that. The 2 of those together, side by side, they're the same year, and they're just absolutely gorgeous together, and they sound a lot alike. I mean, you know, you can just sit in front of each other and play.
Was Dick up at Gay Wax?
Yeah. Yeah, he was. I worked on his guitar a little bit. I brought it up here and adjusted and messed with it a little bit. I took it back down there to him yesterday.
I didn't know Dick went up there. He's slow and easy going as he is.
He backed up old Jack Henselwood. He's played bass. He played bass.
Yeah,
with-
right. He can play by that anyway. That,
What kind of tailpiece is that?
that, you know Glenn Carson? He builds banjos, he does all the inlay and engraving for Froggy Mountain, Froggy Bottom guitars,
Guitars.
and Will Fielding, before he died, he was doing all his stuff. Anyway, he gets those casts out there in Texas, and he engraves them. That one hadn't been engraved. And they just smack those old A models, you know, alive. You know, they're probably pretty hard on the top. If that's a pressure tailpiece, this slides off to
Slides off that
right, yeah, it pops off. But when you pop that thing down, it puts more pressure on the bridge.
He did the engraving on Pat's Blevins guitar.
Oh, on the
You'll see the
eagle thing on.
No.
see the dots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he did that one for Harold.
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah,
dots,
that
and
guy.
he put
Good.
GG in there for it.
Yeah, he's just the tailpiece on the one I got out there in the car is just absolutely
The
gorgeous.
wings that Harold had
Yeah.
put on his guitar.
Oh, yeah.
That's blended that.
Yeah, just go out and get that other man. Show him the tailpiece. But if you ever need, I mean, if you ever got an engraving or you got pearl work that's missing or something like that, Glenn is just a genius at that stuff. And
No, I saw that in the Herald.
yeah. He said the hardest thing to do with that is to write his name on the wings. He said they're so small. Give him his
Yeah.
name, you know. Air Force wings. James Bryant, daughter Rachel, started a movement, round hole mandolin. She had a bumper sticker saying "round holes forever." I never noticed that seam there in the back. See
That thing?
No, that strip going all the way up through.
Oh, where you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. I never noticed that. So those necks have a biased piece of wood. They have a piece of ebony or something. Neck to keep the
A lot of these things, that was just an inlay. They made it to look like that.
Really?
Yeah. And this one surely looks like it must be all the way through there about
That's right, that's.
by having that. But I've certainly seen them that were definitely inlaid.
Really?
Because they'll come out. See that piece? See, there's a joint right there.
I can see it.
You see it right there? And that, they shouldn't be a joint there if that's one piece. But they went to the trouble to
Bring it
put
all
it
the way
there,
through.
there too. They might have just inlaid before they put that on there. And what I'm looking at is that the grain in this wood looks like the same piece.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
That's the weakest part of those whole mandolins, is that neck,
Yeah.
right there where it goes
Oh,
in.
yeah, torque.
You know, that's one of those, that was one of his early castings, and you have to put the strings on from the inside. And there's a
yeah.
pain in the butt.
Oh, if that's just a one piece, it don't come
Yeah,
off.
that one doesn't
Yeah.
come off. This he makes in two pieces now.
Beautiful and great.
Yeah, he is that. His wife said he's manic about it. Said she looked over there one time and he had his cell phone case. He was watching television and created the cell phone case.
Yeah, I've done that before. Tool,
Yeah.
planes and tools.
Right.
I used to try to learn to do that, but I never done enough study, you know.
Yeah.
I can do pretty good. I can do any of the banjo stuff.
Yeah.
that Gibson did, you know, they did that little, wiggle cut stuff. That's not too
Yeah.
awful hard to do.
Yeah.
Got it. Somewhere I've got one, did one, sort of like Harold.
Oh, have mercy. Who did that one?
Yeah,
You did
I
that?
did that one. I did one.
Wow.
But I don't practice enough
To do it.
to do it
Sure.
good.
Did you see that?
That's the eagle.
So, see,
Yeah.
nice. Too much for me. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm the framing carpenter.
This must be a
You're
24 one or something,
Huh?
man. This must be a 24 one with a snake head on.
It's 20, it's 23.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
It's right at the first part. That's a good sound, man.
Yeah,
That's got it's a different sound completely.
Maybe them skinnier necks on them too.
No. I sort of like that. I got sort of used to it, even with big hands. For some reason, it just lays a little different than that wider neck. It ain't that much wider.
Some more curve to it on the top.
No, you put the railroad frets in that one.
Yeah, I like those wider frets. I had a guy down there, wow, needed a refret, and he put those in there. He said, for your big hands, he said, that'll, so it makes it easier, you know, you're not gonna be sliding and getting the buzz and carrying on. Those are those tuners.
Carol looked at him slantwise when he said something about putting them in his oven.
Aaron said, I ain't putting them in.
He said, you get somebody else to do it, ain't good.
They're a little, that top's starting to sink a little bit on that.
Well, hardly ever see one of them that ain't a little bit.
That's been my favorite. I bought that from Rand Hill Music up there in Chapel Hill. We used to swap trade a lot. I sent one down to Randy Wood to have worked on. Randy lost it when he was moving his shop.
Oh, yeah.
And took him 2 years to find it. He finally found it. But I had to have a mandolin, so I called Nell Credit. He sent me that one. He said, I'm going to get ready. I don't know what I want for it.
Did you know Now Credit?
Yeah, I used to. He's gone. He's passed on, didn't he?
Yeah, we just found that out.
I just found
Been dead
out.
almost
I
2
had
years.
no idea. 2 years ago he died. I had no idea. Somebody said, oh, he's gone. He's dead.
Oh, very nice.
What is that?
That's Mozart.
Oh.
You know, old Mosey.
Yeah, well, I didn't get the chord charge today. That one's got a nice woody sound.
Yeah, it does.
It's real bright.
I like it.
I like both of them. dude.
Yeah.
You should have heard the difference when he first put that tailpiece on there, though.
Big difference, huh?
Made a huge.
Huge difference, yeah.
Lynn put that tailpiece on there, and I played it. Everybody in the campground just went,
Wow.
you know, and
Cool.
Janice said, well, I guess you're going to have to learn to play the tunes right now, we can hear you.
Now we can hear it.
Oh, yeah, thank
That sucker's loud, man. That thing projects. It's good. It really sounds nice.
I don't halfway know how to play chords on that. Anything on that.
Well, you do all right.
Now, what is that? A? What is
It's just a straight A.
Just A.
Yeah, there a bunch of those that didn't have any markings at all on them. They were just straight A's. That old
Yeah.
Sheraton Brown, you know,
Yeah.
no Gibson, no nothing on them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the first snakeheads, 21, 22, on into 23, were just regular old. But that wood does look like birch. You know, see that? Got a two-piece bag.
So,
I never knew that. I've never seen another one that had this binding. I don't know. if
Yeah,
it just didn't have.
hard to say that.
I've never seen
Turtle.
binding on this bottle.
Hardest binding on the
Yeah,
back.
I don't know if somebody took it back off and added that, or whether, you know, they just didn't have nothing to do, and as they passed it down the line, the girl just decided to throw some binding on it, or what. But I've never seen another one that had that binding.
No, I haven't either, but it's on there real good. It looks like it might have come that way.
Yeah.
I brought two
And
more
those,
batteries too.
those reproduction tuners that,
I'm gonna need them too.
Is that them from Stu
I
Mac?
bought two more batteries, two
Oh,
they're-
backup
they're
That's a
batteries.
good job.
they work real good.
That's all I brought, so that's all they
I
get.
use them on the new stuff. I
They-
mean,
Yeah, I got, they don't quite fit. You got the two little holes there at the top. I I'm gonna take that strap off now. I can't figure out any way to hook that strap up. I never hardly use it anyway. I just thought it would stabilize my shoulder. I'm just, you know, I've got a new shoulder joint and it's taking a while to get back to it. I've never
You're
figured out
squeaking
that
over there.
on the mandolin.
I've got one of them white faces over there, but I just put it up on the top shelf to look at.
Right, that's about all they're good for. I've never heard an A3 that sounded good. I've never heard pumpkin or whiteface sound good. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's maybe
Shouldn't.
recalibration or what.
Shouldn't be no reason for it unless it's just a certain time, maybe.
Well, I just don't, you know, it's got a three-piece top. It's got the bat wings on the side.
Oh,
of it,
yeah, I
you
think
know.
I believe that one over there.
I
A lot of
think
them.
that's one of the reasons they painted them that white paint.
Oh, I'm sure it will. They made white ones and black ones.
Right.
And all of them's got pieces in them.
And I think that's why they did that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That one's, I just never got that good. I played it for a long time, so long as I had. Really gave me a good deal.
I wonder if it's got a brace under there that's loose or something.
I named one brace in that thing, and I don't know. You know, Harold's looked at it.
I've made it several of these things, and a couple of them I've had to redo.
Really?
The top keeps caving,
Keeps caving.
because you keep wanting to make them a little thinner to make them sound better
Right.
than the rest of them.
Right. Well, you know, Sam, you built the top for one that Sam and, you know, Joe Herman.
Oh, yeah.
Sam and Joe.
With these
You
cameras,
Oh, yeah,
One of them.
way long time ago.
Yeah, but boy, that's a nice sounding.
with these cameras, you know, these cameras, most cameras, I guess, when you're shooting now, movies, you only can shoot 30 minutes at a time and you gotta start over again. You only can do 30 minutes. It has to do with
Years ago.
some sort of a regulation.
You know, one of the things I've been noticing is for some reason everybody's making snake heads now. And
Yeah.
does it just keep the strings,
Well, it just
puts them in,
in such nice straight line, you know.
right. And I just wondered if that made
That's
a
what
difference.
I get asked. But almost always, I make somebody, they want them.
They want
I like doing it that way. It seems to put, you know, center of the bend.
Right.
It don't need as much.
right. I was wondering, I found
Hello?
before snake head.
Hey,